there's the Gavin Newsom's texting me. Yeah, report junk. No, thank you. Okay. All right.
I thought he wanted to join our class.
No. It's like I had him. Is your camera off for a reason? Oh, there you are.
Here I am. I'm
There
just
we are.
getting myself together.
I feel ya. I am not together. My life's a disaster right now.
Why?
Because I have
Why?
17 voicemails. The phone keeps ringing. My patients are going, is that my doing? I'm like, oh my God, I can't take it anymore. I have no patience to do both.
Is what's her name gone?
Good old, what's her name?
Good old what's her name? Who is it different?
Ashley is coming
Ashley.
like once or twice a week at this point in time. So
Oh,
and then Ella went back to school yesterday. The
Oh.
boy all went back to school. So it's nobody. This is a one woman half-ass run show right now.
No, it's not. And you need some permanent help.
Well, I get that, but find that for me.
I've tried.
You did try. Thank you.
I
You
did.
try for me one time. All right, let's start with our hamstring stretch.
Okay.
I need to get you guys to all work one day a week and then you get a free gym membership. Would you guys all split it? Can you do one day a week?
You have to teach us everything.
I know. See, that's the problem. And then you can all blame it. Well, I didn't do that. I think Lori did that.
Right.
one.
Lori did it.
I don't know.
We're gonna blame each other.
You need somebody young who understands computers and
Yeah. If I understood computers, believe me, I would come in and help. Oh, I would love that. But computers and me don't mix.
Yeah, I know.
I had to go to the city this morning for a 9 o'clock appointment, clear over on Illinois Street by the park, by the new ballpark. I thought
that's a long way to go.
An hour and 5 minutes to get there.
Yep. All right, let's go across the body for the IT band stretch.
I wished I was sitting behind your desk answering phones.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just so hard to find someone who is willing. Because, like, I think a lot of people who want part-time want like 3 days a week, not to come here every day.
Right. They don't
You
want
know?
a half-time
I
job.
thought about the 2 people thing, but then they just do the whole she did it, he did it, you know, and then I was like, no, somebody did it. Fess up to it. You know, I don't want to do that. Where it's like right now, if I screw up, I screwed up. Like I did last week. I told a patient on the phone, can you come Thursday? But then I sent him the date Wednesday written in the email. But I put him on the schedule Thursday and his appointment reminder said Thursday, but the email I sent him said Wednesday. So he showed up here Wednesday and I wasn't here because I was at Redwood.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And he was pissed. And I said, I screwed up. All right, going away from your body. And luckily he was able to still come Thursday. So he's still came. But
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, I'm like juggling too many balls at once. I screwed up. And he goes, I do see that it does say tomorrow, but you also have an email that said today. And I'm like, yes, I did that. Oops.
Oh, I'm sure he forgave you.
He did.
He should have called to get verified.
Well, he did, but I didn't answer the phone because I wasn't here. So he drove
5 days a week,
ideally. And like 9
You know,
so
my
you can drop
doctor
the kids off and pick
had the same thing happen to her. The receptionist had an accident,
now.
and the other lady was on medical leave, and she had nobody. She had a voicemail that says the office is closed.
Yeah.
I mean, poor thing. I feel so bad for her.
Well, and I put on there, like, if we don't call you back in our voicemail to, okay, figure 4, to send us an email, and we say
Yeah.
the email address, but still people call back 17 times in a row
Oh,
because they don't listen to the voicemail. I might just say, like, change the voicemail and say, no one is manning the front desk. Please send an email inquiry to be considered as a new patient.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
And
that's a
then-
good idea.
And just make it that short and
Yeah,
go from there.
that sounds good.
I know, but that's easy because that can be 30 seconds. If you get my mom on the phone who's telling you your whole life story just to book a damn appointment, it's the worst. The other day I was like, this lady was telling me her whole life story. I go, I don't need to hear all this now because you're gonna tell me all this again to my face when you actually come in. I was like, what day can you come in? What insurance do you have? But I'm like, no buts. Like, I gotta go. I guess if he's staring at me, I don't have time to chit chat.
you definitely need a receptionist.
No,
You
I know,
definitely
but
need-
that's
yeah.
the thing. The people who are applying are people that think it's a receptionist job. Okay, let's switch sides to the other leg. But you need to know more than that because you need to understand and interpret people's healthcare for them.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
You know, like it's not just answering a phone.
Right, yeah.
You gotta look at insurance benefits. You gotta explain that to someone when they're arguing with you, why they have to pay that much. Like,
Oh,
so it
yeah.
can't just be someone saying hi, like at a nail salon or a hair salon,
Right.
which is where I do feel like I'm getting a lot of those people applying to the job, but then they can't handle all
The
I'm a
other
quick
part,
learner,
yeah.
and then you tell them all these things and they look like a deer in the headlights, and then I gotta do it all. And I'm like, I'm not paying you $25 an hour if I gotta do 3/4 of your job for you,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm. Oh, boy.
So then I just do it all and complain about it.
Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Since it's every day for a few hours,
Yeah,
what about advertising at College of Marin?
I did that too.
Oh,
But those,
Go across the body for the IT band, but a personal assistant.
No, another,
Well, yeah, Rebecca left.
no one else applied for that. Nobody.
No, because they want to work for a big hospital and get all the benefits. They want vision, dental. They want a $50,000 signing bonus. I don't have that kind of money.
Go home and do-
Yeah, I don't have the bandwidth to compete with that. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like Rebecca wanted to work here, so and she didn't need the money because her husband made money and it was just like extra play money. You know, it was
She
like
doesn't
she
need
wanted to
anything.
get out of the house. Well, no, she moved to Auburn.
Oh, she moved to Auburn.
Yeah, she's not even an option anymore.
Oh,
that
I thought
doesn't,
about saying, do you want to take a break and like live in my house while I'm on in Japan and come work here? But she's like moved all the way to Auburn, so no.
Auburn, California?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
thought
and then
they,
away from the body for the groin stretch.
I thought they moved to Colorado.
No, she didn't go that far, but they're up in somewhere near Auburn. I don't know if it was Lincoln, Grass Valley, Auburn, somewhere in that, because they wanted property and they couldn't afford that here.
Oh, right, that's right.
So, but yeah.
Well, I hope they found what they
The
like.
time of like the dream team when we had Tracy was really good and me and Rebecca. I mean, we just had Rich as the dead weight, but that was good times.
Yep, I'll totally agree. What about asking Tracy if she wants to come back?
I asked her not to come back because I know she likes her job and she actually moved more north. She moved up to Santa Rosa now.
Oh,
So she's definitely not going to commute here. But I asked her, do you know anyone? Because she
Oh.
works with people who've worked in offices, you know,
yeah, and medical.
but she didn't offer anyone up.
Oh,
All right, figure 4.
I wish I knew someone.
If you're out and about and you hear someone complaining about their job,
Yeah,
say, know the fun place you can work.
better make it fun, though.
It is a fun place to work. Like I mean,
Oh.
there's parts where like, yeah, it sucks doing like the bookkeeping part and looking at insurance stuff part, but in general, like, you kind of get to be a maitre d'. You talk to people, you make sure everyone's happy. It's kind of a fun job.
Fun job. I would love that job.
But that's not that much of it. But if you don't understand it, it's a lot, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. I don't know what to do.
Well, you can complain to us.
Okay.
We
I'll
are,
listen. Thank you.
I had 12 appraisers working for me plus office staff. I totally understand.
Yeah. I know. So my brother has the issue of like so many staff members to juggle them all. And then I'm like, I wish I had a staff member to complain about.
I just
Okay.
wish I had one to juggle, right?
Yeah. Quad stretch. So let's put on the arm of the chair.
I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah, finding that right office front person that can do what you want besides pick up the telephone. is-
Yeah.
That's, have you considered going to headhunter and say,
I mean,
What
I've
do you
thought
get?
about that, but the thing is, like, those headhunters are negotiating like $450,000 year contracts for Google, not my little measly position, So it's like, I know they're not going to spend a lot of effort finding me someone that they're going to get $5 for, versus if I land that guy from India for $450,000 a year, I get a $10,000 check in 5 minutes of work. Because they get a percentage of like the person's contract or something. I don't
I
exactly
see.
know how it works, but they're
Yeah.
not gonna, they're gonna give a big poo-poo about my spot.
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't hit the timer. Oops.
Is there still a, what do you call those offices where people go? EDD? No.
Yeah,
Is it, do they still have those?
a physical office, probably not anymore.
Oh, of course not. That's right. Everything is online.
Yeah, I know. Marilyn goes, your phone's ringing. I go, I know. It'll be the voicemail number 28 for the day. I know, I need to do that. It says it, but I think it's too long.
Yeah, but the first thing is boom.
Yeah. No one is answering the phone. Please hang up and
An email.
email me. Okay, other side. Yeah, I don't even want to know how many voicemails there are. Let's look. It's awful.
Well, let me just remind you, you have weathered all these other
As of
Yeah,
10 o'clock this morning, because I checked the voicemails at 10. There's already 6 new voicemails since 10.
It's good that you're.
And it's new. Well, they're all going somewhere else because no one answered the damn phone. That's the problem. So they go next on the list.
yeah.
Did you answer any of it?
No. I've had patience all morning.
Nobody answered it?
Yeah, we'd love to. Like, that's what I was like, my dad's like, what can I do? And I'm kind of like,
Well, check
can
your
you just like answer the voicemails and tell me who's worth calling back?
phone. I mean, your mom, you should.
My mom does not do any of these things. My dad could do it, but I don't want him to live with me, and that'd be annoying. No, I don't want to do that.
It becomes like even 2 or 3 days a week.
No.
And
You're looking at lesser of the two evils. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'll just complain.
But Joanne would be good.
No, she talks to people for like
Well-
45 minutes on every phone call. That was how Tina was. Remember when my aunt worked for me, Lori, for like that one summer?
I do.
Oh, it was awful. Okay, hip flexor stretch, kneeling or standing.
I'll put my thinking cap on and see if there's somebody out there. Cause there's some moms and stuff that maybe could, their kids are in school and
Well,
you
yeah, I
could,
know. That's why I'm advertising the hours I'm doing. But the thing is, in Marin, a lot of people don't need 2 incomes because the one person has a good enough job. So then it's like,
Yeah.
do I want to work and do I need to work is the question. So I would like to find someone who wants to work because they're sick of being at home doing nothing because their kids are now in school all day or something. But the thing is does that person need to work? And if the answer is no, then they're not going to,
Yeah.
you know?
Your mom would be happy if your father was busy.
He does my bookkeeping, but I think it takes him like, 30 minutes a week. And he's gonna do payroll today when I send him.
Yeah, but have you?
Time
who
sheets.
are you expecting?
Yeah. I had staff last payroll. As of today, I don't have staff.
Well, if you don't have any staff, how do you payroll?
Me, I have to pay myself.
Oh,
I might give myself more money too. If I'm wearing all the hats here, I get this salary and that salary and that salary.
Why not?
Well, the thing is though, when I'm by myself, I can't see as many patients because I can't pack my schedule as much. All right, switch sides. So when I'm by myself, like today, if someone cancels, I'm like, thank God I can check voicemails. Where like if Ashley was here checking voicemails, I'd say, put a new person in that spot. But now,
But I would use you back for a few days. I mean, come on, what are you gonna do?
maybe one of those voicemails is, hi, I really want to work at your office. Maybe put it on Instagram with like a funny little character yelling, help!
yeah, well, you might get more doofuses than anything.
Those kids are in school when I need them sitting here. I don't need someone at 7 to 10 o'clock at night. You need 7 to 10 at night during dinner time or something. I know, but that's not the hours I need. Yeah, I don't know, it's tough.
Yep.
Eventually you will find someone.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that's where like I've tried to just hire. We did 2 people and it's like, they just wanted a paycheck. It wasn't the right fit. And I'd rather just not go through that again.
Right.
The heartbreak, they finally get it slightly competent and then they go away. Okay. Onto our back, I want to do bridges today. If we can with a little step out and back. And you do what you can. So you'll bridge up, step out like 6 inches away from your butt, right, step out left, step back in right, back in left, and then down, and then alternate. Okay, ready, set, go. Is that a big yawn, Gail?
It was an exhale.
Okay, that was a big yawn. So, wow, am I boring you today? I thought I was talking enough.
No, I got up really early and I spent, 2 hours on the road in driving in traffic.
I get it. I do it every day.
Into the city?
Well, no, but Petaluma to here was
Oh, yeah, but you don't have to go,
7 minutes.
you don't have to make 50 turns. Oh my God, it was so crowded. Every time I made a turn, there was another backup. Oh.
I did today. Today I went to work through Nicasio.
Oh, I like
I had a leisurely back roads drive today because the
Yeah.
traffic was so crappy. I said, so I don't murder somebody on the freeway, I'm gonna go the back roads so I keep moving.
And it doesn't help that I don't know
Where you're going when they have
that
road
well.
closures and stuff too, yeah.
Yeah, God.
Mm. Okay, good. If you want to hug your knees into your chest for a moment, do that. And then we're going to tie yourself up with the band for clammies.
Oh. Ooh.
Position.
Hmm?
Perfect position.
Yeah. Okay, so band on just above the knees. Spread it on if it's digging into you. Onto your side. Today, I want you guys to do a 5-second up, pause, 5-second down. So you're counting on your own.
Okie dokie.
My realtor's calling me, that's weird. All right, so keeping your hips stacked, feet lightly touching, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Got it? That pace, real slow.
Okay.
Go. Hello. Yeah, Lori, if you and Kim do this video later, just tell her to put it on mute so she don't have to listen to me, bitch.
Oh.
It's like, you don't want to listen to this episode. Put it on mute.
I think my husband wishes sometimes he could put me on mute.
That's funny. I know my Uncle Paul has the new hearing aids that like you can turn on and off just by touching them. And he tunes us all out. All right, rest a second, roll over to the other side.
That's funny. Paul's wife is Lucia, right?
No, Paul's wife is Kathy.
Oh, Kathy, all right. And Ralph's wife is Lucia?
Correct.
Okay, good. Oh, okay.
So you probably know Lucia more just because she's in Mill Valley and
Yeah,
stuff all the time, where my Aunt Kathy doesn't come down here very often.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, ready? Set, go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow torture. Nice job keeping your slow pace.
I'm home, I'm exercising, come on in.
Got a visitor?
Yeah, Bill's here.
Okay, good. So we're gonna do one more on the floor, but you're gonna take your band off. I want to do bird dog. So on all fours. Yeah. You did okay with this one here.
Oh,
I did. So
Yeah,
it's
so do
fine.
what you can. And just don't lift your arm very high so it doesn't pinch.
I'll be done at 12:30. 12:30.
Okay, well, let's get hands right under your shoulders. If you need something under your wrist, or Carolyn, good job getting them off the mat at least. Knees right under your hips, nose sitting back towards your heels, okay? And then you're gonna lift opposite arm and leg. Don't do the same side because you will tip over. Okay. All right. Hold it about 3 counts, come back to all fours, and then lift the opposite. We're gonna go for 90 seconds. Okay, ready? Go.
Like the position. that
Yeah,
you're
and then just lift your one leg, one arm. And if it hurts your shoulder, don't lift so high with your arm. As long as it's not touching the floor, you're working. Does that
at.
make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so just lift it up.
Oh, look who came to exercise. Jake.
His arm hits.
Yeah, so just don't lift very high.
So like
Or
one
just
to
do
one
the
side?
leg.
One side?
Well, no, lift your leg at least.
Okay.
Do alternating leg kicks then, and don't use your arms.
Yeah, these are-
Good.
It goes away and comes back. The other thing that I could do is.
No,
my arm.
just wait 30 more seconds if it hurts.
I can do it with my legs, I can do it with all of them, but it's just the arm.
Yeah. Well, don't keep both hands down and just do the leg part.
I know, but it hurts here. And I do it again with the legs.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. And rest.
Ah,
Oh,
good.
child's pose if you feel like that feels good. If not, we're gonna come up to standing. And I'd love it if you feel like you can. We're gonna do squats. Here. I wanna do squat, overhead press while I'm standing up. Squat, overhead press, and go as high as you can.
Okay.
Sure, you want me to put this in front of you?
That's right.
Okay.
See what we can do.
So grab your little hand weights. Find a sturdy chair. That's not gonna, Gail, you good, you have yours backed up. Oh, you're doing a double chair? I was like, whoa, one cheek on each chair.
I've got that one turned around, so wait. All right.
Okay, ready? Carolyn, you need a booster? Can you make it down to that? All right.
I may not go down all the way.
Okay, all right. Ready, set, go. So butt back, hover, 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 stand up tall, weights overhead.
Hover, hover, hover.
The hover pee-pee, like the public toilet.
Yeah.
Porta potty squats, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Get as low, well, get as low as you can. So if you can go a little lower, go a little lower, but I'm just telling you, you asked. I'm giving you some feedback. Don't ask if you don't want to know the answer. Like a lot of people.
My quote's too heavy.
That's the problem.
I know. Can I use that piece of work?
What are you labeling the job as?
Office manager, part-time office manager.
Oh, okay.
And it seems fair. I mean, obviously all these other job posts are also job posts right now, but they're all kind of in the same money realm. And so I don't think it's that.
I
But
was just wondering if it was receptionist, because that.
no, because that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
But
no,
that's
I
what
know.
people are saying when I call them.
I
Okay,
know.
good?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to think what else we need to do. We did double leg off the step last time.
We could do golf pickup.
No, I was trying to decide whether we do double leg heel toe raises or
Oh.
single leg, and it looks like we're due for single leg heel raises. So we're gonna try to go 1 minute on each side. Single leg calf raises.
Single leg calf
Going
raises.
up on your tippy toes, calf raises. Ballerina lifts.
Ugh, like this.
Yep, so you're gonna keep your knee locked up as high as you can, down slow. We're gonna try to go for a minute. Try to keep your weight through your big toe side of your foot. Okay, ready? Go.
Jake. Jake, do you want to do this exercise?
Jake's like, why are you going up and down?
This is, why aren't you pet me or feed me or do something?
Try to keep your movement as vertical as possible. Try not to go forward like an airplane taking off. Huh? Yeah. It's easier when you go forward on a 45. I know. I have been to PT a lot. I have cheated all these exercises myself. I know.
Takes it. First, you got to have a robber to know how to stop one, right?
Exactly.
That's why some of those guys that
Well,
work.
you can't hide from me. People are like, oh, I wore baggy pants today. I was like, don't worry. The only thing is some of the yoga pants that have really weird designs can kind of mess with my eye. It's hard to see stuff. All right,
Ugh.
take that leg out a little bit. Now we'll do the other side. Okay, switching legs. All right, core tight, thigh tight, buns tight, ready, go.
You forgot to say that on the other side.
Oh,
Like
were
buns
you
tight?
not doing it?
No,
Oh, no. After all these years, you haven't realized you always have to have all those things tight when you're working with me?
Oh, we just thought we got a
Yes,
day
we
off
did.
for core tight, buns tight.
Okay, so now I want to mess with your balance a little bit. So I would like you to be somewhere near something sturdy you can hang on to for balance. You're going to place one foot in front of the other, arms out like an airplane, and at your own pace, you are going to look over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder, 5 times to each side, and then you're going to switch your feet and do 5 looks over each shoulder. You don't have to turn your head fast. Don't make yourself get vertigo, but this is a really, really good balance challenge. So
Okay,
one foot in front of the other, slowly turn your head one way, slowly turn your head the other way, and try 5 looks over each shoulder one way, 5 looks over the shoulder the other way. And when you're done, we're gonna do runner stretch. And don't hurt your neck, so don't go fast. Lori, you're holding on. Don't hold on, cheater.
Oh, I thought you said to hold
I
on.
said airplane arms.
Oh,
Be near
oh.
something if you need it. See how hard it is now? Oh, shoot. Easy if you're holding on.
You know, I was thinking, why is this so easy for me?
That's
Oh,
why people fall in the grocery store, because they're looking at the aisle side to side, and then boom, man down.
what? Wow, I need to
Oh,
work.
Once
You
you
don't
do
have
it
to turn around, just switch your feet, but you can turn around if you want. After 5 looks, switch your foot pattern. 5 more looks over peeky peeks. It's like too when you're in a crowd and someone calls your name too, and you look and go, boom.
Whoa.
Look at how hard your little feetsies are working. Whoa, I messed with you big time. I told you. You can do this to yourself and torture yourself at home.
I need to take out my half roller and start standing on it.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that one either.
Oh,
Well, I was just thinking about this very movement that we just did this last week.
You
So
what?
I was remembering it and kind of knowing that I needed that.
Yeah, good. See, we all have the same gut instincts. All right, run or stretch. Lean against something solid. Okay, one leg back, drive that heel into the ground.
I was thinking how I could really use a nice Cosmo myself.
A nice what?
Cosmo.
Oh,
Yeah.
early for that already, Gail?
She's thinking about making her body stronger, and I'm thinking about what alcoholic beverage I can drink. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had a Cosmo in years, but I sure
I have
would
a
like
clock
them.
somewhere. Apparently, my uncle Paul said he just hired a great new bartender. So if you want a Cosmo, go to Marin Joe's.
Oh, I will. I'll try it.
They said they hired a new guy. He's pumping out drinks. He's willing to make the fancy ones. He said that he's really accurate with his portions. He's good.
Ooh.
All right.
ask him if he knows anybody who wants to work in your clinic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
All right. Switch sides.
yeah, maybe you can have
Maybe
office
he wants
manager-
to work in my office during the day and then bartend at night.
Yeah,
Fisher,
maybe.
shoot.
There you go.
Bartender's good at listening to people's problems.
Yeah.
He might be good at it. I don't know.
Well, I'll think on it hard. I'll ask around too.
Okay, thank you.
I really
I
want.
don't know like who the perfect person is. I mean, my last few besides Tracy was a little younger. She was like her late 40s, I think, when she started, early 50s, but everyone else who's done it besides Ashley has kind of been in their mid 50s. Kind of like I'm almost retired job, but I still kind of need a paycheck. I don't want to work
Yeah.
anymore person. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
We'll
Okay,
find
so
somebody.
you guys have your bent leg calf stretches on your own. Okay,
Okay.
so shorten your stride, do about a minute on each side, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Danielle. I'll program that you're gonna find the perfect
Okay,
person.
thank you.
Yes, I will.
Cheers to it with your Cosmo.
Yay.
All right, bye.
If I find you somebody,
Bye.
you owe me a Cosmo.
I'll give you a free class if you find me someone. How about that?
Okie dokie.
All right, bye.
Bye.